Hi everyone and welcome back. How are you guys today? You guys, I am so excited to be back today because today we're back with yet another NCTDREAM reaction. You guys, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really excited about the songs in which we're listening to today. Now before we get into this, for those of you who may not know, by the way, NCTDREAM just had their latest comeback and it is our first comeback since Candlelight with Mark, and just seeing them all together, there have been so many different things that have come out since this comeback has started, and truthfully I feel incredibly overwhelmed but also incredibly happy because seeing them together is truthfully everything. Their bond and then just the dynamic that's between them it's really refreshing to get to see because they've been together for so long and they've basically grown up together. So I don't know, I really love that I was doing really well. That family bond that they share, and having them all back, I feel like it was just that missing piece that I needed. And yes, but in terms of the actual album, again, there have been so many different things that have come out in terms of it, so many different life stages. I know that they just did a show not too long ago, in which I still haven't watched. There's just a bunch of different things that I really want to see. However, prior to watching anything else, I thought, you know what, let's actually sit down, listen to the songs, and then kind of go from there. Now granted, look, there are quite a few songs on this album, and unfortunately due to YouTube's extremely strict copyright policy, I can't sit and listen to everything in one go. It's not logical. Everything would get blocked, and yes, so I will have to be splitting things up. Hopefully that's cool with you guys. If not, I genuinely don't know what to tell you because that's basically the only way that I can do this. And yes, now that doesn't mean that you're gonna get like one video every couple of weeks until I finish the album. I'm going to try to do it in the best like time management way possible. So yes, I'm trying to get through everything. Please note that. But with all of these different comebacks happening and so many different things, it's a lot to handle. So please be patient with me. And yes, but yeah, anyway, you guys, as I stated, they are back with their latest album, and today we are going to listen to 3 songs off of it. And yes, now I've already listened to Hot Sauce, I've seen the MV, we are good on that. We are now moving on to the next 3 songs. The first one in question is titled Diggity, followed by Dive Into You, and then My Youth. I really don't know what to expect going into this. Like, with Hot Sauce being the title track, I don't really know where everything's going to fall. So we're just gonna kind of do this together, and yes, I don't know, either way I'm really excited, so hopefully you all are as well. And yes, and yeah, but anyway, you guys, let's go ahead and get into this. Let me make sure everything's set up. So let's make sure we are recording. We are. This is good. Let's pull the video up, check the volume. Oh my god, the volume is so low. Oops. And yeah, okay, we are gonna start with Diggity. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's begin. I really love these photos. They look so good. Okay, shh, it's fine. Let's do this. Okay, sorry, my nose itched. Okay, let's do it. Ah, okay. Oh, do you hear how it sounds like it's what? What? I got some serious diggity. Okay, hold on. Background, very NCT. It sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't quite place it. Hold on, what? Okay. Okay, thank God. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't quite like the beginning of it. I didn't like I can't quite properly like describe what the sound was. It sounded very NCT to me. Let's be real, it did. However, I didn't like it, so I'm happy that it didn't continue, if that makes sense. Like, I'm happy it pulled away. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, hold on, now I like this. This beat is fun. Ooh, Vincenzo's really good here. like that verse of the memories I keep in the drawer, the memories I keep between bookmarks. I don't know, I really like that lyric there. Okay. Okay. Ooh, the diggity. Okay, I love the harmonization on Diggity. That dun dun dun, that was fun. Hold on. Okay. That, I like that. Okay. Hold on, I'm sorry. Mark. Okay. Turn up the volume now. Okay. Ooh. I like that it slows down. It doesn't continue with that same beat when it gets to like the man like vocal line, and I like the way that flows. I like that. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Mark, hold on. Okay. I like that. I like those lyrics. Hold on. Please remember the day we wished to be together forever. The dreams we looked at together. It's always cool. It's always so cool. Even if someone's called us crazy, we get Diggity. I don't know, I like that. Ooh. Sounds like sirens in the background. Okay. It's definitely siren. Ooh. The hot in the back. Oh, see. Oh, it didn't slow down on that last whoa like it did previously. Okay. God, Haejun has such beautiful vocals. I will fight to live my life because I'm in love with this life. The world is my embrace. I was and will be enjoying this in the past and in the future. I really like that. Okay. Haejun's vocals. Okay, wow. Okay, I will be completely frank with you. It's not necessarily my favorite song. I feel like because the beat changed so frequently, it felt very NCT to me, don't get me wrong. However, I feel like just because the beat changed, it threw me off here and there, and I had to like kind of like catch up to get back to where the song was at, if that makes sense. Like my brain had to take a second to be like, oh, okay, and then it goes forward, and then by the time my brain was like, oh, this is great, and then it changed again, and I'm like, shit, hold on. Yeah. I will say though that honestly, even if this isn't necessarily my favorite, it's one of those songs that would grow on me as time passes. And truthfully, I do feel like this would be very much like title track worthy, because I would be intrigued to see how they would play with this song, what they would do in terms of an MV, what they would do in terms of a storyline. Because as this, like the lyrics and the song progress and stuff, honestly the lyrics are very positive and almost very happy in a way. And I don't know, I like that. I liked getting to see some of those lyrics, so I'm intrigued. I am so sorry, I'm yawning. I'm intrigued to see what they would do with it and like how it would play out in terms of an MV. If, yeah, I don't know. Now, I will say that I feel like in the song there were specific moments where you got to hear each individual member really showcase their voices, and truthfully I really like that because as a fan I love getting to hear them honestly just in general, but it makes me happy knowing that if someone doesn't know this group and listens to the song, they can actually hear like distinctly their different voices and the different tones that kind of just embody the group. And I don't know, I really actually enjoy that. And yes, and yeah, okay, but anyway, we are now gonna move to our next song, which is titled Dive Into You. This is a different set of photos. Okay, let me pull the video up. And yes, they're all staring at me in this. Okay, it's fine. Okay, and yes, let's go ahead and do this with Dive Into You. Okay. Ooh, wait, I really like that. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I knew that was Mark. Okay, hold on. Okay. It sounds like there's bass behind the actual beat though. Listen to it. This one. Okay. Okay. Oh, just vocals. Beautiful. Coming from? And I understand the whole Dive Into You is like in terms of like they're referencing like the ocean in a way, but what? Like you and I are what? You are my endless ocean. I want to dive into your embrace. Like I'll dive into you. But what? Okay. I really like this so far. Okay. Okay, hold on. Ooh, that like it sounds like it's muffled because earlier it said who said it? someone said something in terms of like being muffled, and then right afterwards we heard like that almost like a muffled like person's voice, and then we're hearing it again now. I like this. Hold on. Okay, that is actually like really cute. Like, you're so annoyed, like you want to get closer to this person, you want to be closer, you want to be like that thing that that person is the closest to, that even the moonlight shining on their cheek is annoying to you because like that is closer to you, to them, than you are. Looks so cute. Okay. Okay. Oh, his voice. Oh, come on. Okay. Their vocals. Oh, it's beautiful. I really like this. Okay, hey, jump the ad-libs in the back. First of all, Jisung's voice has gotten way too deep. I understand he is now technically an adult, right? He just turned 18. That is insane to me, first of all. His voice has gotten way too deep. Okay. Oh, do you hear the way Jimin's voice fluctuated? Dude, you had the beat in two. It sounded like it rewound for a second. Vocals. I love that. I really like this song. I really like this song. This song is honestly so incredibly sweet. Like, I will dive into you. Like, I will be that person. I will swim past all of the things in which like boggle your mind. Like, I will get through them. I will get to that heart. I will stay there. And knowing that I want to do this so incredibly badly, like knowing that I want to be that person, I want to be that person that's there for you, that cares for you, that I'm annoyed by the moonlight, I'm annoyed by this, that, and the other, because they feel closer to you than I am in this moment, and it drives me absolutely insane. But this song is honestly so incredibly sweet. To want to be that for someone, to want to do that is honestly, it's a beautiful thing because it shows how deeply in love, or just how, honestly, even if it's platonic, that love that you share for someone, that love that drives you to want to do this, it's pure and it cannot be replaced. It can't be duplicated. It's something that's so incredibly wholesome that it just, honestly, the thought of it warms my heart. And I don't know, that I really like this song. I am so sorry for yawning. I really like this because not only was it incredibly sweet, but it gave me such a sense of nostalgia for some reason that I felt very much at peace while listening to this. And you can't listen to this and not smile because of the lyrics. I don't know how to properly describe words. I really like this. The vocals, the beat, there was that part of the beat in which it sounded like it rewound for a second, like turning back time, in which, wait, stop, rewind, turn back time, no, in which, like, even if I have to go back and try again, like, it doesn't matter, like, I'm going to get to that finish line, we are going to get there. And I don't know, I really like that. I really like that. And oh my god, they sounded amazing. Their vocals, I'm telling you, SM, we're not gonna talk about the company, but they produce amazing vocals. Like a vocalist, they do, like, their vocalists are gorgeous, and you can tell because it actually shines through in the songs. And god, they sounded amazing. Again, in this song, you got to hear, even with the vocalists, you got to hear their individual tones, that just that small aspect that they add to the song, because every voice is different. And I feel like, again, it shined very well throughout the song. And I don't know, I really liked it. I really like this song. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Shh, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. Okay. We are now going to move to the next song, which is titled My Youth. At this point, I have no idea what to anticipate. I don't know what to expect. Yeah. Oh, new photos. Oh, I kind of like these photos. Jungkook looks really good with blonde hair. God, Haejun is just, he is golden and beautiful. Wow, okay, it's fine, okay. Let's do this, let's go. I'm sorry? What the hell? Hold on. The beat is speeding up, hold on. I love the song. Nope, nope, I'm sorry. This is gonna be my favorite. Sorry, I hit pause. Okay. I love that it had this beautiful, like, almost like orchestra feel to it. And in any other song, you would anticipate like a beat drop of some sort. You would anticipate it speeding up slightly, but it didn't. It almost pulled back and it felt very different. It felt almost raw in a way. And I don't know, I like that they did that. It's a very different approach than I was anticipating. Ooh. His voice is beautiful. Oh, the harmonization is gorgeous. They're beautiful, the memories of crying and laughing together, because they're memories of us together. Like, when you're at that stage, when even the bad memories are something beautiful to you, like that nostalgia that you're feeling, that even the memories of us crying, like, are something, like, they're beautiful because they're moments that we shared together. And that I feel like Haechan's voice in the last few songs in which I've listened to have been very, like, very strong. Like, his vocals have been very, very strong, and I feel like they've stood out to me the most. I don't know if it's been like that for anyone else. If it has, let me know, but I feel like his vocals have been, like, pulling through, unless I'm just hearing them more than I'm hearing everyone else. I don't know, maybe that's just me because I do really love Haechan's vocals, but I don't know, I'm just curious. Let me know. Yeah. Please remember our youth. Like, having that young love, having those memories, like, there's days when I think back and I think about the time that we spent together, the time in which we loved one another, the time in which things got really bad, but they were still so beautiful because at the same time we were together. And, like, please remember that. Please remember bits and pieces of that. This beat is really nice. My lip is driving me crazy. Like, the top part of my lip is so itchy. Are everything. They are so fucking beautiful. I love this song. Oh no. Oh no. There has to be a live stage of this somewhere because I'm gonna cry if I don't see one. like that song. Honestly, you guys, that song was so incredibly sweet and honestly very, very meaningful, and it had hints of nostalgia in it because it was supposed to. There was supposed to have that feeling of longing, that feeling of your childhood, like that feeling of that first real love where you didn't know what you were doing because you had never experienced something like this before. You didn't know. So of course there were bumps in the road, but looking back on it, it was honestly so incredibly beautiful. Like, you were my light, you were my life. Like, that was my first real love. And even though there were moments in which we probably hated one another and moments in which like we would cry and probably scream, there were still so many beautiful aspects of it that outweighed everything else. And I genuinely hope like you look back on that one day and you just smile, and that if we see each other again, that we look at each other with fond memories and not with hatred. Like, we look at each other and we remember that time, and that's okay with me. Like, that's what I want. And that's honestly what a lot of people want. They want that moment where they can look back and not feel so heavy-hearted, that they feel love and they feel light, and they can see like, this honestly wasn't bad. Like, it helped me gain that perspective. It helped me mature, and I'm actually thankful for that person. Like, that is honestly, it's a beautiful sentiment to have. And their vocals, the beat, everything wrapped into one, just, it came together so incredibly well. And I honestly, that may be my favorite Dream like B-side, maybe favorite Dream song in general. Like, I honestly, that may take like the cake. Like, that may be just it. That may be it, like, period. Like, that's it. I don't even know at this point, because again, there's still so many songs left on the album. That may change, but as of this current moment, that is hands down my favorite NCT Dream song. I love it so much. I love it so much. And yes, wow. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. We did that. Okay, cool. So, wow. I don't have anything else to say at this point. I feel like I have been talking for a very, very long time. I do think if I were to rank the songs in which I listen to, we would go in reverse order. So 1, 2, and then 3. But that's just me. Again, let me know, you guys. Let me know your guys' favorite song off of the album. Let's talk about it, because again, I'm still getting into it, so there's obviously songs in which I have not heard. However, I do want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions, so please let me know. And yes, I'm sorry my lip has been so fucking itchy throughout this video, but what are you gonna do? And yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with it. And yes, and that is it. But regardless of everything that just happened, I do hope you guys are having a good day or night, depending on where you are in the world. And of course, when you see this video, please note that I love you very much, and I will catch you guys later. Bye everyone. Bye guys. Bye. Bye.